Juran Solo.
Maaf ada Zoom meeting. Apa kabar semuanya? Ini bisa bahasa Indonesia, Inggris atau?
Saya bisa bahasa Indonesia. Yang bahasa Inggris ada beberapa kata bahasa Indonesia karena mereka keturunan sini.
Oh, iya.
Saya enggak, tapi mereka bahasanya udah nggak sempurna.
Iya.
Tapi pabrik sendiri masih lahir di sini di Jakarta.
Oh,
Lahir di sini kan.
tapi sekarang di mana?
Sekarang juga.
Itu dibawa semua oleh keluarganya habis merdeka.
Oh.
Disuruh keluar.
Iya,
Itu
iya, iya.
salah satu tahap dari historisnya Belanda.
Oh iya.
Dan pada tahun 47 sampai kira-kira 60 itu waktu habis merdeka dan dinego sama pemerintah Belanda, itu 350.000 orang disuruh keluar, semua yang pakai nama Belanda atau paspor Belanda pada saat habis merdeka disuruh keluar. Nah, itu ada kapal puluhan kapal dibawa mereka ke Belanda, 350 juta orang yang sekarang yang sekarang jadi 2,5 juta orang, kan punya anak lagi. Nah, generasi pertama udah hampir nggak ada. Karena habis merdeka udah generasi pertama udah hilang, tapi budaya masih. Pak Bradley sebagai ketua bidang tradisi dan budaya telah berhasil untuk dapatnya pencak silat, karena kami dari Federasi Pencak Silat Belanda, pencak silat sebagai budaya.
Menerima Bapak Ibu di sini. Sebetulnya 1 bulan yang lalu saya di Belanda. Saya 10 hari di sana dan saya bicara dan menemui kelompok-kelompok orang Jawa di sana. Jadi awalnya ada 20-an kelompok, tapi sekarang tinggal sedikit. Ya, dan kami juga sign MOA dengan YGNL, Javanoligy and Diaspora Network. Jadi saat ini kami ada kerjasama yang baik dengan teman-teman khususnya diaspora Jawa, khususnya, tapi tidak begitu hanya ya. Dan mereka juga punya kegiatan yang bermacam-macam gitu. Dan saat ini kami untuk merealisasi hubungan itu ada 4 hal yang kami tanda tangani ya, sepakati dari 7 hal. 3 hal lah yang utama dari 7, yaitu kita akan menyelenggarakan seminar internasional webinar atau hybrid itu 1 semester minimal 1 kali, dan kami akan mulai pada semester ini tanggal 9 Desember, dan nanti saya akan memberikan undangan untuk mengikuti itu tentang 133 tahun Jawa Suriname.
Sama
Harriet Mingun. Iya. Harriet Mingun, Yohan Reksowijoyo, dan macam-macam lah. Dan terus saja saya juga membalas WhatsApp dari Pak Harriet, Bu Harriet dan Pak Herman, suami. Tanggal 9 Desember kami ada webinar itu, dan yang akan bicara itu Bu Harriet Mingun. Dia ekspor tentang sejarah itu, dan dia sekarang sedang berusaha untuk mencari pengakuan tentang masa Sritarian itu. Kan yang sekarang diakui oleh pemerintah itu hanya kulit hitam gitu, padahal banyak orang Jawa yang punya sejarah kuat untuk itu. Kemudian begini, biasanya ada keynote speaker. Speaker biasanya menyampaikan pikirannya tentang tema besar, tapi saya coba untuk mendesain bahwa speaker itu untuk merespon apa yang disampaikan oleh keynote speaker. Jadi 2 minggu, paham apa yang saya sampaikan?
sedikit.
Maybe a little bit English.
Yes.
I'm trying to create this webinar there are one keynote speaker and 3 speakers. The function of the speaker is react what's the keynote speaker speech about the main thing. And the speakers come from the ambassador of Suriname, Pak Eric in Jakarta, Pak Marik Bellen. Marik Bellen is the chief of KITIV. Now he have a office in Malay and Kuala Lumpur. And one speaker from me, from my side, from Javanoligy group. And we are trying to invite maybe 200 participants from various disciplines, maybe from government side, maybe from student side, lecturer, etc. And second point that we already have a MOA, signed MOA about now, in Javanoligy we have 23 experts from various faculty. None is working here. From maybe health faculty and social faculty, law faculty, language and art faculty, we have. For example, from health faculty, kedokteran, kami membuat ethnomedicine. We are very interested about the old Japanese jamu. Yeah. We have a manuscript, but I'm still trying to talk to Leiden. Maybe they have many manuscripts from us, from Java, and we don't need the manuscript. We just want the copy of manuscript, maybe digital, because every year we have 70 more students and philology and lecturer and language that they study about the old or ancient manuscript. So I know, because I'm going to the Leiden and Den Haag too, I know that the manuscript over there is not functional, except this is a old thing, masa lalu, tapi tidak ada banyak function. So if I can find the copy, maybe my student can read and make a small research for graduate, postgraduate, or PhD program.
And sir, what kind of manuscripts are they? Are they like the Pajajaran or the old Book of the Kings?
No, I have the receptuur van
like a book.
Yeah.
I can show you. I have many here. I can show like a book. Mungkin lontar.
Oh, the Lontang.
Lontar,
Written in Old Kawi.
Yes, Kawi.
Yeah, because
We can read.
Yeah. Pak David is saying this because he has his own library that already is made with hundreds of books.
I've got it here.
Yeah.
Digital already in PDF, so you can translate with DeepL to Indonesian.
Yeah. Because I know. I think. You have a manuscript, but you can read it. So we can help to read it, and we have a benefit to make a small research here, to know the content of this book. Yes, and I give you the master. Yeah. So
I also have a lot of books from the university in Leiden, who are made in Indonesia 100 years ago, written in Dutch. But if you read the ones who are reading it, Rademas, Jajaja. So it's been told by Indonesian people in the library from the university, and maybe I've got some books that can interest you. They're about culture, they're about language, they're about the old chandis.
It's very, very interesting. Yeah.
Well, I've got them here.
Please. Yes.
About medicine, about the old way of healing, about jamu, about the herbs, which herbs to
and already digitally.
Yeah, PDF. You want to see?
Yeah. I want to.
Then you've got an idea
Yeah.
that.
Supaya
But
Bapak
this-
dalam garis besar ada
Yeah.
rekomendasikan juga.
I've got like, let's say,
Sementara ini lihat mungkin bisa cerita Pak. Ayo silakan.
Berarti saya mau mulai.
Yes.
so I've got a couple of books. Here. So this is like the Adat. It's about Adat from different, but all books come from different Bali, the Java, the beginning of Adat.
Maybe you show the content.
Open, yeah. Like this is our old Japanese books.
For example, maybe.
Yeah, it's already in PDF. So if you press Control A,
Oh,
then
it's in Dutch.
yeah, in Dutch, and then you can put it in Deep L, and Deep L is actually then you can translate to Indonesian. Deep L is the best, and like you have some kind of text here. Let me copy it. Then you copy it, then you bring it in the browser. But I don't have internet, of course. But from the browser, I can put it in Google Translate, and you can immediately translate to Indonesian. But I've got a lot of books, not only books like. So this was.
To a manuscript with Japanese.
Yeah, of course. Also here with the old Kari. Let me see. Probably it's already translated to Dutch. But I also have a book of Kari myself. You know.
When you do
This book is written in. Let me see.
in the 1950.
1950. Yeah, but I also have books like. Let me see. I'm just opening something. I don't know. For me, it's quite interesting to bring it back to Indonesia because a lot of things are already. Oh, here you see something like Kari. You see?
No, it's Java.
This Java.
Not Kari.
It's not Kari. This is Java.
This
And this is written in 1906
Okay.
and University of Leiden.
Yes.
And I've got like more than 500 books from the university, but from the Indonesian time.
Yeah.
And of course, after Merdeka, a lot of books get lost because they were in Dutch, but they are Indonesian books. They're written here. But also like the old Chinese, the Dutch made a lot of pictures, but this is only about Kari, you see. Old Japanese, I'm sorry. Then, let's see, Indonesian spirituality, animism in Java, animism, fetishism. We're talking about stones, the energy of the stones. Yeah, so this is only about spirituality. I also got some old books about the Chinese here. And let me just open one. The temples of the Thai family. What the Dutch did, they made a lot of pictures. They made a lot of pictures and drawings about them. And here they're talking about the Buddhists who were coming here in the stupas. Yeah, Pakistan. And this is also written by the university, so it is already academic.
And Soccer says,
What-
Wagamasana, Vipassana.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
And what I like very much is the combination between the Dutch way of thinking. So we look at the outside, but the Indonesian way of thinking, looking at the inside. The tradition, the spirituality, because it's attached to the Chinese, you know. That is. My parents left Indonesia 70 years ago.
70 years ago.
So the tradition we have are the old traditions. And Indonesia developed.
Yeah, it is.
And my parents tell me, no, this is how they do it in Indonesia. Correct, but 70 years ago. Because we kept standing. So they're talking about the Chandi, about the gurus, about the meaning of the gurus and the rajas.
Yeah.
Let me see. Most of them have beautiful drawings of the text. What is this? What is the Borobudur? Something about the Borobudur. And
Well, sorry. No, do you have the digital about the apa ya? Kalau ever I say that cari naskah mean the books, the old book, ancient books that still original.
I've got some with ratings. I've got some, but like here, I've got already maybe 200 books with me. But my library at home is also digital, and I've got more than
What's the
11
in what is it?
No, I'm not from a university. This is my hobby.
But
I live in Belgium. I work in Brussels. So I am from Holland, but I work in Brussels. So I moved to Belgium, but I'm actually Dutch. Yeah.
I ever come one time, two times, in Belgium, but the last time I come in Belgium, I only sampai Antwerpen.
I live in Antwerpen.
Oh yeah. Oh, Diamond City.
I look at Chinatown.
Yeah.
I look at Chinatown for the makan.
Oh yeah.
I can eat that. Barbie.
It's only half an hour from the border.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. 1 hour. Yeah.
So dari Den Haag
Yeah.
1 jam
setengah. Ya.
1 hour.
1 hour. 1 hour from the plane.
No,
Oh yeah.
It's close. It's close.
With a train.
Yeah.
One and a half maybe.
I think maybe 1 hour.
Yes, 1 hour. And why I'm not coming in Belgium because there are issue bomb. Why?
Yeah.
But you know, Indonesian come in Belgium, there are issue bomb, and they don't write, and there are 2 police, 3 police in the station of
Correct.
Antwerpen and still. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
So I have to look for them. I can find them. I've got more than 1,000 books from old Indonesia. Also some written in
This is a very important thing. Javanoligy.
Yeah, we really want to share.
Yeah.
We really want to share. I also got an old book in one time. It's a big book. I cannot read it.
Yeah.
But it's an old one. And like this is written in Dutch, already PDF, so you can easily translate it to Indonesian.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And besides that, in Javanoligy, make a short film about how to make the curries, how to make the jamu, how to
Here, I've got a book here.
This book is very important to be a reference, yeah. Maybe more deeply analysis, yeah. Maybe I can show you Javanoligy, my company provide. Can you want? Okay.
So here are some old books about Indonesian art of herbal healing, Bali food of the gods, magical Indonesia, and here you've got a very old book about the Javanese.
We have a Surat Yusuf.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's right maybe 4 centuries.
Well, this one is written by somebody from Indonesia. So it's written in Dutch, but it's coming from.
I tell this book is Pukulangka.
Yeah. You know the book because it's.
I don't ever see the books, yeah. But I know Purbocaraka, who is Purbocaraka, and he ever teach me that.
Well, he's talking here about the Kari study Kari by Professor Kari and Dr. Buning. So they created this book and
Roll dan macam-macam.
well, there you go. I cannot read it. You can read it, sir.
Hujan engkau disandra. I'm not expert. I
don't know. It is singing, correct?
Yeah, singing.
And is it about healing? Singing. I don't know the meaning. That's the problem. Here's the second one.
Yeah. So you see, But we're here to share. Yeah. Please. We like to give it back. Yeah. It belongs here. And I write about my side, my comment about this.
Yeah, because in Holland, it doesn't mean much, so it will disappear.
Yeah.
So we have to get it back.
Yes,
Because here it has a big meaning.
and more useful.
Yeah, because if you study it here again and use the knowledge, because in Holland it's in the library, getting just nothing.
Yeah, right.
And luckily, Padari, he has the digital copies of a lot of books.
And in the manuscript, the old manuscript, there are not single truth, but multiple. So it's depending to the perspective. From maybe make a characteristic one names form, meaning, and deep meaning, maknanya, and it's come from where? So, rajinem sumikam suminem mingkem tentrem min agraris. No, the. And I'm trying to look for from the 4th century.
Wow.
You know,
Java, also Banten, and
in special say in North Java, and Central Java. And Central Java. Because maybe in another study, in another research, you can see in Sunda and Madura. But there are influence other between North, Middle and Eastern. Because the background of the history of Java, just one Mojopahit
Yeah.
and have many villages.
But also Mataram has a link with Madura,
Yeah,
Solo,
yeah.
and
Every leaders
yeah.
that in Madura come from Mataram.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's because Madura is part of Mataram.
Yeah.
If Mataram won a soldier in maybe 16th century, that's come from Madura and Makassar.
Yeah, they also told, I didn't know, they also told me that Sumenep, they have a bond with...
Sumenep is halus, apa? Halus the polite. More
Okay.
polite than another side and then region in Madura. Sampang is but Sumenep like Java. Because Pangeran Suryaningrat, the king's son, to be a bupati,
Yeah.
head of district in Sumenep.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
And since maybe in 18th century, Sumenep like a second Java. So very blunt. Like Bali is second Java in Hindu era, Mataram Hindu, like that. And I can tell to you that I know Pak Keiman. Pak Keiman is from Netherlands, but maybe have a grandfather from Germany. But Pak Keiman grandfather worked in Surabaya. The train is center of science, like pusat scientist, because they have money in that time. So Pak Kiman have 13 maybe, 13 or 40 lontar. And after read from Google or from internet, no Javanoligy, and come here. I have 13 lontar. It's not useful for me. It's my grandfather. Miliknya kakek saya. Jadi bacalah. Dan kami baca sekarang. Saya tahu tentang surat Yusuf about the healing. Saya terus hubungan terus, tapi beliau sudah meninggal sekarang. Koleksi ada di sini.
Ada di sini,
Iya.
sudah dikasih.
Iya.
Koleksi sini tuh save.
yeah.
Iya. Saya bisa tunjukkan, nanti bisa ditunjukkan di bawah.
Wow.
Dan kami agak kesulitan, because the character of the lontar is very old, but I'm still can read it.
You can still read it.
Yes.
Wow.
We can still, we, not I only, but we have a group. You know. So that's why I very want to maybe have a copy about the manuscript from Leiden. That's our proposal. Because I can read, we can read,
Yeah.
and trying to make it subject of our research. And I gave it the result of the research. Maybe
And for Leiden, it's only collection because they cannot read it.
but not only in university. Every people that's all. They use work in Surabaya, Jawa, have a manuscript. So the manuscript not only in Leiden. So for example, Pak Kiman come here and I have serahkan. Pak Kiman wife asli Jogja, from Jogja. Tapi sejak kecil ada di sana. Ya, jadi bermanfaat itu aja. Kami tidak perlu manuskrip physically, because we don't have a rack, storage,
Special temperature.
temperature 24 hours per day, same temperature. We don't have it. We have an expert about philology. 70 student every year. This year 75. Two years ago 78. 70.
Misschien maybe no, I was talking maybe because I've got a link with the museum in Amsterdam. Yeah, there are probably some lontars there in the depot.
Moet ik het zeggen? Ja, ik zou het zeggen.
No, that's why I talk in English. Yeah. But I have to contact them. I have to speak with them. I have to ask them, can I go in the depot? Can I see? Because depot of Amsterdam is the biggest depot.
Besides
We're talking about
Leiden, we have the, what is it, KLTV? KLTV. They changed the name
Oh yeah.
to World Museum.
Oh.
So Leiden and KLTV and Rotterdam are now all together World Museum.
Oh, okay.
But recently, this year they changed that, and so everybody still remembers the old name,
Yeah.
but there's a new name. And we as NPSF are working together with them on an exhibition of martial art, of pencaksilat.
Yeah.
So they do different martial arts of the world, but also pencaksilat. They come to us for pencaksilat. But they have their depot.
But
They have their depot
Oh.
of artifacts
Yeah.
and manuscripts. And Pak David has good contacts.
Hmm.
We have one of our members working there,
Oh.
so we can try to see if their depot, their storage, still has
Lontar. More lontar.
or more different things that we can use.
Okay.
But sometimes it's so deep in the
Yeah.
storage, they even themselves maybe
Do not know what it
do
is.
not know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, for example, if they have a quiz and it's a special quiz that need to take care of, they don't know. They just put it there somewhere. They don't have a collection for 5 years. They simpan. They don't. So that's different.
Saya punya pengalaman. Perpustakaan yang tutup itu apa? Ada satu perpustakaan. Dia di Belanda. I can take the old book from this library because in that time, in the time, the government tidak lagi punya ongkos untuk merawat itu, dan itu sudah tidak lagi dipakai. Sorry.
There was no money anymore by the government
Yeah, there is no
to
money.
do research
Yeah.
on certain projects or artifacts.
And the library will buang saja, tidak ada ini mau ke mana-mana. Jadi saya waktu itu meng-approach bagaimana kalau untuk kami ada mungkin 21,000 document.
Oh,
21,000.
Yeah.
One container.
Yeah, they still have, but they don't do anything with them, and they just wanna.
Ya, mau dibuang saja. Tapi kami penting. And I can prove that the old book come from that library. We used to to research. Maybe for the second reason, not only they give me, maybe make a collaboration, international collaboration.
Of research and development.
Yes, and maybe my university will give us sedikit doang.
Yeah. Do you know where they are, the documents, right now? Because I know that the former ambassador, Besaka Puja, that's before the current ambassador Mayafas from Indonesia and the Netherlands, the former ambassador is heading the forum for artifacts that are going to be given back to Indonesia. So he's the boss of the forum, the boss of the committee, and maybe if you connect with him, he can maybe arrange that.
I'm trying. Because when the rector, Magnus Vicious in Leiden, I ever come to the rector Leiden and I thought, rector, okay, no problem. Jadi buku ini untuk research, not untuk pameran. This all book for research, not for exhibition only. So use it. If you can read and you can catch the content of this book, please go on. But we don't have a facility. You know, these buildings only 2 years ago. There are not the furniture, it's still new, in progress. Because we have to fight in Jakarta to make they understand and they understood. Yeah, that's Javanoligy is very, very important here. And they believe, the government believe, and give us 23 billion rupees.
Oh, that's great.
And awareness building. We are not built by ourselves. The government built this building here. And now we have a connection with the Netherlands, especially with diaspora.
Do you speak with